Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 163. Read the Cricket Shuffle, guys. I'm Joe.
I'm Dave.
And Dave, Happy New Year, almost.
This will be posted before New Year,
Yep.
but the next episode will be after.
Yes,
so
it
yes,
will.
Happy New Year.
We're entering 2023. I'm still in Buffalo, as you can clearly tell, as all of you can clearly tell, because, and I said last week we were going to talk about airplanes or airports because we always talk about it when I travel. This time it feels necessary because, like many other people in this country, I was supposed to fly Southwest back down to Orlando the other day. And like everybody else, my flight got canceled. And then I couldn't find another flight. So luckily, I now have rebooked a flight. I will be back down before the new year begins. But it's just been an absolute shit show of a travel agenda. I flew Southwest. I flew Frontier up. They left my luggage in Orlando. So I have been wearing basically the same clothes all week long that I've been here. I didn't have the stuff for my hair. Luckily, I got a haircut, so the hair's short enough to just stay where I need to put it. I didn't have toothpaste, so I've been brushing my teeth with my finger. What else?
Toothpaste, hopefully.
And toothpaste, yeah.
I have a toothbrush.
Well, I don't know if you have
an extra
yeah,
one.
how am I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
God, what else? Oh, my worry now is, like my work boots are in there too, or my checked luggage too. My worry now is I'm going to fly back down to Orlando and they're going to find my luggage before I get back there or as I'm on the flight back there.
We'll call them.
And they're going to, Dave, you try calling Frontier Airlines, see what happens. Recording. Nobody fucking answers the phone. Why don't they have people working there? God forbid you try and call Southwest right now. Nobody's answering their phones. I was on hold for over 2 hours with Southwest the other day, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Finally, I just went to the airport after it opened because the Buffalo airport was closed forever. Ultimately, though, the week home has been pretty good. It's been a good trip, good Christmas. Got a bunch of stuff that I will get some use out of. But I'm looking forward to getting back to Orlando, celebrating the new year, and starting the new year off fresh and clean. I'm going to jump right in to the resolution. Always the same bullshit resolution of like, I'm going to be a better person, or like, I'm going to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight. I need to gain weight, first of all. Of course, I need to be a better person. That just goes without saying. But my biggest New Year's resolution, I think I may have said this last year too, but this year I'm actually committing to it. I'm going to make sure that I commit to it, is I want to focus more on like my photography, this podcast. Those are the two things. I always say like this, my YouTube channel, photography podcast. Right now, the YouTube channel set aside, haven't uploaded in God knows how long anyways. So this podcast, I'm going to really commit to finding stuff for us to talk about every single week.
Listen. I don't want to shit on your dreams here, but let's put this stuff into perspective.
Right.
You've heard it here many times, folks, where he said, I'm going to focus on my shit.
I've always got other stuff to do.
And now, other stuff. Dude, if you follow this dude on Instagram, every other week, new Disney, new Marvel episode.
Well, when Marvel comes out, I gotta watch Marvel. But listen, no, like Shannon is going to another country in this new year.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Shannon. Also, by the way, I want to give a plug. If you go to Shannon, if you follow Shannon on social media, if not, you can look on probably any. Just go to GoFundMe. I don't know what the link is exactly, but GoFundMe. I'll put it in the description to help Shannon bring her cat Sputnik to Abu Dhabi with her. Shannon's got a very big opportunity and she wants to bring the cat, rightfully so. So if you've got money that you got for Christmas, feel free to donate some of it, not all of it, some of it to Shannon so she can bring her cat with her halfway around the world. But so like Shannon's not going to be here.
Okay, but my point is that now he had half a job before.
Yeah, now I got 2 jobs.
Now we've got 2 half jobs.
2 part-time jobs, yeah.
So
So I have less time.
less time.
But that's why I'm gonna make myself a schedule. I don't put stuff on my calendar ever. But I think this year I'm gonna put stuff on my calendar. I'm gonna put once a week, I'm gonna make it my mission to go out and take a picture of something. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm just gonna take a picture of something.
Okay.
Because I don't know that I touched my camera this past year. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take the drone, I'm gonna take whatever, I'm gonna take pictures of something once a week, and I'm gonna upload whatever it is. Maybe some minor editing, but that's my goal. Is once a week for the next 52 weeks, I am going to upload a picture to my photography Instagram. It might help if I can find they have like photography challenges all over the internet. It's like week 1, take a picture of this, or month 1, take a picture of that. So I'll like try and find something like that and make that kind of my goal, is to take a picture of something that was given to me. So that's the plan. And of course the podcast coming out in the new year. We're gonna start uploading to a new platform. Those of you who may have heard of Anchor before, which is Spotify's podcast platform, we're gonna be uploading to Anchor, and we're gonna do some ads so we can get paid for this shit that you guys don't listen to or watch every single week. But we did get a new subscriber over this Christmas week. We got a lot of views on this most recent video. So people are paying attention to us. Now, it may have been because you were all stranded in your homes,
Right.
but I'll take it, you know? So my New Year's resolution is to focus on this stuff, because I don't want to work 2 part-time jobs for the rest of my life. I don't want to work 1 full-time job for the rest of my life. I want to do this for the rest of my life. Not necessarily this podcast. I do like it, but like I want to do social media. I want to do producing podcasts. That's the goal. So if you have a podcast idea in mind, bring it to me. I will happily produce your podcast free of charge until you start making money, and then I will charge you.
Rightfully so.
Yep. Dave, what do you got? How can you top that, really?
New Year's resolution.
They're tough. And nobody has good ones.
Well, because people have good ones.
Yeah, but like
I'm not saying the basic, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm saying people have good ones. Like, okay, I'm gonna like, I don't know, go to a new city once a month.
That's pretty cool.
Or do something new at least once a week.
Yeah.
Or once a month. I don't know how hard it is or easy it is to do.
That's the thing. I don't know what I have time for, which is why I'm just focusing on pictures for now. Like, do I want to make myself a better person? Yes. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Of course. But my resolution, what I plan to work on throughout the year, is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Take pictures, make a podcast, or be on social media.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Because it takes a tough cookie to be on social media.
Yeah, no shit.
And props to people who do it. And
yeah, I don't know. People are we would be bullied like crazy on if this podcast, when the podcast eventually blows up and we become famous, we're gonna get bullied so much.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And I will immediately be off of any type of social media.
You think so?
And yeah.
I'll
be like,
you can't let them get the better of you.
It's not the better of me. But I don't care. So I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's them winning.
It's not them winning.
It is. If you do it and they bully you and you go, okay, well, I don't do it anymore, then they've won. They've kicked you off the site that they wanted you off of.
Yeah, sure, they won. But like, boo-hoo.
No, boo-hoo is just you saying, oh, fuck you guys, I'm still going to do it. Because there are people that like to see it. Like we have a regular audience that comes back every week and watches these episodes.
Yeah, but I'm not getting out of here because they're tearing me down or something. I'm just like,
you're getting out of here so they don't have the opportunity to tear you down.
No.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I just be like, all right, whatever. I don't feel like dealing with people.
Right. So what's your
avoid-
resolution?
Yeah, a resolution. I don't think I would have them. I guess maybe when I want to do something, just do it.
Yeah.
Instead of like
Going back and forth on
yeah,
like whether or not you're actually
I
going to
should
plan something.
just go. And if you just go there, and then if a obstacle comes in the way,
So you're going to say yes more often.
I'm a yes man.
You're going to be a yes man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a yes man. Someone says,
Hey, do you want to go?
"Hey, you want to do this?" Sure.
What if they ask you to go like cliff diving?
No.
Okay, so there are limits.
If it involves me possibly dying,
Okay, that's fair. So you
Then
won't
no.
like jump out of an airplane.
well, I would jump out of it.
You would jump out of an airplane?
Yeah,
You're fucked, dude. There's no chance I would go skydiving ever.
that one's got a parachute.
Yeah, that could not deploy.
Yeah, well, that one I trust more than hopefully not hitting rocks at the bottom of a
Yeah, I guess that's a fair
cliff
point
or
too.
hitting the cliff itself.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Because sometimes I see people jump
But
off.
could you imagine your parachute not opening? You don't die before you hit the ground.
Yeah, dude, that would suck. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you won't feel it unless you survive.
Yeah, you might. I don't think you survive, but I think there'll be that moment of where you feel it right before you die.
Yeah, it's like you feel it and you survive for like 10 more seconds. And
Yeah, that would suck.
if I
I think I'd rather bash my head on the side of a cliff, jumping into water,
no, dude, because you could bash your head and still like survive,
but then you drown.
and then you're just drowning.
Yeah, damn, that's a way to go too.
And me
It's
not
got
being-
morbid real quick.
Me not being able to breathe is the worst.
Yeah.
You know how uncomfortable that is.
Hmm.
Um,
I would like to like do that like indoor skydiving. That I would do. But jumping out of a plane, no. I want to say you couldn't pay me enough, but I'm sure you could pay me to do it.
I wouldn't do it myself. I would make sure someone's strapped to me.
Yeah. I still don't like again parachute. It's your depending on something that could very easily fail you.
You know what I think should happen is there should be, so you know how every parachute has its main and then it has its backup.
Yeah.
I think addition to that, bring another parachute.
Yeah.
Just have one on the front, and
Mhm.
if that one, take that one off and put the other one on. Okay?
And try not to drop it in the process.
Yeah. Because then you got four. You got four parachutes. And if
mhm.
they all
If they all
Yeah,
fail, then you're
then-
meant to die.
yeah, that's just meant to be.
Yeah, that was
That's-
God.
you just take out your phone, you say, okay, I tried 4 parachutes, I'm dying today, and then just toss your phone.
Yeah.
Well, don't toss your phone. Just on the off chance you do survive, you want your phone.
Yeah. Just like hold your phone tight to your body and then land on your. Do you want to land on your back? No, what they think they or no, that's.
Dude, you gotta land.
I think they say you. I don't know how you aim while you're in the sky, but like, if like shit goes wrong with your parachute, you're supposed to like aim for like trees to try and break your fall,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, and then you just get a fucking limb through your limb.
yeah. But I guess it's better than just pancaking on the ground.
I would
I'd rather be impaled and survive.
I feel like also though, like if your parachute doesn't come out, I would just open up the bag.
And just,
I would just open up the bag and toss out the parachute.
I don't
It's
know.
got to
if
give you
can.
some resistance.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do that.
They should figure out how.
Yeah.
If you can just like somehow just take the backpack off, put it in front of you, and then just like tear it open, toss it up.
Yeah.
And then you have to be able to because you put it in there somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how they pack those things.
So like, and then you repack them. So you can
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
So
What
people-
about hot air ballooning? Would you do that?
No, that's creepy.
What if you had a parachute? I think they have
Yeah, they
parachutes
gotta
in
have
there.
parachutes in
Yeah,
there.
safety precaution because like those are just big poppable wicker baskets in the air.
I would
of this-
not be looking over the edge though.
Oh
Even
yeah,
though
no.
I just said I would.
I'd look
parachute.
out amongst the horizon or along the horizon.
Dude, I
but-
can't even walk across. What is that? Rainbow? No, not Rainbow Bridge.
That's the one.
One Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
It's called the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, okay.
The Peace
Bridge
Bridge
is
is
ours.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rainbow Bridge. I couldn't even like look over down Niagara Falls without
Ugh.
getting like dizzy,
Yeah, no, it's
queasy.
yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, no, that's a hard pass. So you'll say yes to doing more things. You'll be more adventurous. Not even as just adventurous, but like
and not even like more yes to more things, just more like for example, I had my snowboard in my car the other day because I was gonna go to Chestnut Ridge because evidently they have a tow rope now.
Yeah.
And you can go skiing or snowboarding next to the toboggan chutes. But no, I mean, I guess this wouldn't be my fault, but I could have checked and then either way. So I went online and it said they were closed. It said the skiing and snowboarding was closed. Which I mean, it's a hill.
Yeah.
It's a free hill. So
and there's snow.
And there's snow. So I could have went probably, but then I saw that it was closed. So I was like, I should just go to Kissing Bridge.
Right.
And I should, and then I got home and I was sitting in the parking lot. Man, I should just go. And then I was like, well, I'm at home already.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that makes sense. I get that. So you
Should've
instead
just
like
went.
one of those things, you're just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
yeah, I should just went.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now it's 50 degrees
And all the snow is
and I'm
melting.
not going to be able to go until the new year. Have yet to go. I got a new snowboard and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty if you can't use it.
So I'm going to use it.
You just need another storm.
I just want to be now.
Yeah. You don't even need another storm. You just need it to be cold enough.
Yeah.
So they can create.
So I got at least another week until I can use it.
Yeah.
I used it back there.
That is true.
We built the hill in our backyard.
There's nothing fun. There's nothing more fun than being an adult and playing in the snow.
Yeah, dude. How can you not?
It's just great. Like when you're a kid and playing in the snow, you're like, you don't have a lot of energy. I shouldn't say you don't have a lot of energy. Kids have a lot of energy, but like,
depends on what you're doing. If we were kids and doing that,
there's no chance we could.
we would have been like, oh my god.
Yeah, we would have been done hours earlier
like
than we were.
As a kid, you'd be like, I feel like you like don't exactly know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, you're sweating.
Yeah.
Like I was sweating, but I was like, I knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
And you know.
And as a kid, the boredom sets in really, really quickly.
Yeah,
whereas
like,
here, we were committed to building a hill.
Yeah.
And a slope for you to go down on your snowboard.
Yeah. So
it was pretty sick. So like I had so much fun. We took out the snowmobile, went sledding on, or used the saucer on that, used a toboggan on that. It was really cool. We had this storm has been a lot of fun. Were we trapped inside? No. Actually, were people trapped inside? Yes.
And you know, we tried to help out the Buffalo Police Department.
Took the story away from me.
We tried to help out, but
we did help out
since we weren't able to help them out, we were able to help two people get their cars out of the snow
which was a bitch.
That were there since Friday. We got them out on Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm. We spent our Christmas. Dave and I right now have secured our spot for the nice list next year.
Yeah.
Santa's coming in clutch for us.
But we got a whole 365 days pretty much.
No, we are golden.
To screw it up.
No, we're golden. We dug out 2 whole vehicles in the middle of the road on Christmas Day.
Yeah, but it's not like...
You know what people do on Christmas Day? Nothing. They sit inside and they play with their fucking toys. We went out on our own free will and dug out 2 people, both of which I don't know at all, one of which you knew.
Yeah.
With complete strangers, just fucking shoveled their asses out of the snow.
Yeah.
That's nice list material right there. And we attempted to do even more than that. We attempted to help the Buffalo Police search and rescue with people that are legitimately stranded out there. So it's going to be hard to lose that spot on the nice list. Like we might have to commit murder to lose that spot. And there's nothing else that we could do anything else and we'd be fine. Any major crime would put us on the naughty list, but other than that, we're fine. And I have no intention of committing a major crime this year.
No, not on my list.
Yeah, I mean, if the opportunity arose to rob a bank,
that is the thing I'll say no to.
I might take it.
I will not be yes man too.
Major crime.
Major crime.
Petty theft. Dave's all about anything 200 or less. Or what was it? 950 or less.
Yeah, 950 or less.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll take $950. Is it petty theft if you steal it from a bank though? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, I think if you rob a bank, it's real crime.
Speaking of robbing,
Yeah.
a bunch of douchebags in the Buffalo area were robbing
Convenience stores.
local shops and convenience stores.
People
Like-
get wild in storms and natural disasters. People go crazy.
Dude, we were like, someone had said at work today, they were like, dude, what were you doing? It's cold outside. Why did you even want to,
Yeah.
like, you guys are douches.
And some people are like, they make the argument, they're like, oh, well, like, we had no other choice. Like, we were out of food and we were stuck in our house. And I go, and everything was closed. And so they go rob a store. And I go,
Oh, okay, I can understand if you're robbing bread, or if you're robbing food.
yeah, if you break in and you take a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk,
Oh yeah,
I get that.
everybody's gonna turn a blind eye to that.
Yeah.
Turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's gonna turn a blind eye to that. No, turn an eye.
No. Turn a blind eye.
Okay, whatever. To that. But as the videos I've seen, two videos I saw. One,
People are like ransacking.
two people were in a store and they took the cash register and just.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I mean, when it's sitting right there in front of you.
this is why he's not on the night.
I'm on the nice list right now. I have thoughts. I don't act on the thoughts of crime.
And these people, they're just staring straight at the camera too. And it's like,
Well, that point, what do you do?
like, it's like, how do you not even just like register, like, oh, there's a camera here?
Yeah.
But the other video I saw, someone just took something, broke the glass of the door, and it was a liquor store. It's like,
Not a necessity.
hey, dude, really? What are you doing?
Yeah. Bread, milk, maybe water.
Yeah, dude.
Those I can understand. Batteries. I can understand that. But like, and again, the cash register is sitting right there. So the temptation is real. And I can't say
There is no temptation that would come over me to even touch that thing.
if you saw a cash register sitting there
Why would
and
I
you had
touch
free
it?
access to it,
Yeah.
it might win over. In the middle of the night, you're like, I'm already stealing from the store. What's a few $100s on the cash register?
If I had to break into a store, I would find a pen and paper and say, I stole this because
I'll be back
needed
with money
food.
later.
I needed food because I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't touch a thing, dude. I'd be like, I will pay for your broken door.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
It's a door. Can't be that much.
Doors are expensive on stores. Like doors like that, where it's like the
And what
glass
I would
vinyl,
hope,
is they'd be
is-
like, don't worry about it.
yeah, just pay for the groceries.
Yeah.
If they want it, I'd be like, sure.
No, that's fair. I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying the temptation would be there if I'm already breaking in illegally to a store. The cash register's right there. I'd consider it. I wouldn't necessarily
It's
act.
horrible.
I would just consider, be like, damn, there's probably some cash in there. And I would just consider it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know that I'd act on it. I'm just considering it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, I consider learning how to pickpocket sometimes. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
You know, evidently it's like a crime to have that stuff on you.
What stuff?
Pickpocketing set.
You mean a lock picking set?
Whatever.
Those are two
Oh,
very
sorry,
different things.
pickpocket. Yeah, lock pick.
Yeah, that I can imagine is illegal. No, I'm talking about pickpocketing.
Pickpocket.
So I can bump into some fucking old bitch on the side of the street and steal her wallet out of her bag.
Right. I mean, that's an art.
It is an art.
That is
It's
an art.
It's also a crime. And do I consider it? Yes. Have I done it? No.
I would never consider it because
Well, because you have money. That's the difference between you and me.
that
I'm
is why
broke.
he's breaking into the safe.
Yeah, there's a big difference. Is I'm broke, so I would like money. Whereas you're like, I'm good. I just need the bread. So I'm not gonna touch your money.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, damn. Or like
After-
I see that person put their wallet in their back pocket and it's so easy to grab out. I go, if I just knew how to distract them with a bump, and I. But of course, who even carries cash anymore on them?
I
And
try
stealing a
to.
person's card is not worth the trouble.
No, because
You're done for.
you're gonna get caught.
Yeah, but stealing cash again. Nobody has cash on them. At least I don't.
I try to.
I occasionally have like $20 on me, but that's like the max amount of cash that I carry.
I said I picked up a friend, the one day, and they were like, "Oh, do you think I have enough cash? Like, do you think we'll need cash?" And I go, like I got like $20 or something like that. And I go, "Oh yeah, I didn't think about that." And then I was like, "Yeah, I think I got like 140 on me." And they go, "Man, to be you, huh?"
Yeah. Must be fucking nice.
And I was like, "I don't know, bro. I just had this, like, the cash just doesn't leave my wallet because I usually never use cash.
Yeah.
So it's just been sitting in there since like the last time.
If I
bring
have
out.
cash, like we've talked about before on the podcast, I use the cash before I use my card
Yeah, I usually never do.
because the cash doesn't affect my bank account at all.
Which I understand now.
Yeah.
I do understand. Because I forgot what it was, but like I took out, I had cash in a safe, my safe, and I took it out. And I was like, okay. It never, like, I needed it to you know pay for the hall for
Mhm.
mom's thing.
Yeah.
And it never
Never affected your bank
But
account.
see, it also,
The money was already
yeah,
out of the bank account.
because see, I get that one because like that money was from me selling my motorcycle.
Oh, that's really free money.
Yeah,
then.
so
yeah,
it's like it never even went into my
that
bank
money
account.
didn't even count.
When I get that type of money, I never even put it into my bank account.
Yeah.
So like that I completely understand.
Mhm.
But like if I take money out of the bank account, then it's like, okay, well,
It has affected your bank account. What I'm saying is, it's like if I took money out in cash, I'm not gonna immediately go and spend that cash on something. Like that's money that's gonna like sit in my wallet for a little bit, and then
you probably forget about it.
yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I got this cash. I've already gotten a few paychecks since I took this cash out. So really, it doesn't even fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, I 100%, because see, I think the only reason I couldn't wrap my head around it was because the only reason I had cash usually was because I was taking it out of my bank account.
Yeah.
But I got like the stuff from from helping across the street, that type of money. I usually keep that in my wallet, and it's like
That's free money.
It
Doesn't
never
count.
touched
It's not real
my
money.
thing, so it's like,
Yep. That's what it is. So cash is great, And so like if I could take cash out of somebody's back pocket, bet your ass I would.
right.
That's another thing that my New Year's resolution that I should have said first before saying I want to take more pictures. Save more money with this. Now, like Dave said, I'm going to be working 2 part-time jobs. I got a job offer. Did we talk about this on last episode?
I don't think so.
I got a job offer last Thursday when we right before I flew home. I was in the airport. I got a job offer, so I will be an environmental consultant, which is pretty cool if you like the environment. And so I'll be working part-time there and at Disney, and so I'll be working basically a full-time job.
Basically.
So I should start making more money, in theory. So
I mean, yeah, pretty much you should just take everything that's coming from the second job
and put it in my
saving.
Yeah.
If
so
you've
that's
been able
I'm gonna
to live off of the.
Recently, no.
So then maybe not.
Yeah. So I can't take everything and put it in my savings, but I'll take some of it. But that's my biggest resolution is save more money because, boy oh boy,
$20 a week.
Yeah.
Boom. That's something. $20 a week.
It's a good plan. I gotta commit to it too because boy,
$20.
I can commit to $20. The same day I go out and take a picture every week, I'll put $20 in my account.
Yeah.
And that's a plan. I'm gonna be rich by the end of 2023. Can you believe that we're already in 2023? Well, we're not yet, but we're about to be in 2023.
Honestly, yeah.
I can't.
This year, I sort of felt like, okay, so I went to obviously I've talked about it here. I went to Daytona this year. And even in like, I don't even know, I want to say, let's just say like October or like September or something like that. I was like, did I go to Daytona the year before? Like I was already thinking it was that long.
Oh, you think
ago.
It's been that long? Okay.
And it's only been 7 months or something like that. when's March?
Third month of the year.
Third month. So 9 months.
Yeah.
Now it's been 9 months, but back in September, October, I'm like, I would think, and I honestly think even in the summer, I was like, man, it feels like it was forever ago that I went to Daytona.
See, for me, it felt like you were just in Daytona like yesterday.
Well, I mean, we were just in Daytona in June.
That's fair. But I mean, even before that, like it felt like you had just been to Daytona.
No,
Like, when you said March just now, I go, you went all the way back in March? I thought you went like 2 months ago.
It feels like it feels like
a year ago.
last March.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So and like I feel like because I've done a lot like this year.
Yeah.
Because I had.
See, for me, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I think when you do a lot, maybe it goes.
That feels better.
Because now obviously I know this stuff just happened last weekend, but like this week or the whole weekend that I had. Now it was obviously, it was a 3-day weekend for me.
Yeah.
Now it could have started a little bit earlier, but it took me 3 hours to get home.
Right.
We didn't
even touch on that yet.
Yeah, that would happen after the podcast. So yeah, it could have started earlier, but it took me 3 hours to get home. So either way, the weekend started pretty much the same time it would have, but I got an extra day. But even then, the whole weekend was like it was long. Like, and I was doing a lot of stuff though.
You see, again, for me, like it felt like this. I've been home for a week and it's flown by.
That's been long for me.
Yeah,
I'm like, what was it on Saturday?
Feels like when I said that we had to record the podcast today, I go, didn't we just record the podcast?
Well, yeah, that did come up quick.
Yeah, it did.
But like, I think on Saturday, after. But I don't know what we did, but we were doing a lot on Saturday, I think. Like we were just out in the snowmobile. But I was like, it was like 6:30, and I was like, it's only 6:30.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be like 10. And I was like, man, I still got.
When you get, I know we're only 3 years apart, but when you get to my age, I'm telling you, time starts flying by. I'm 5 months away from being 27 years old. I am no more successful in my life than I was last year at this point. Actually, I think I'm less successful. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm almost done with school. I've got a job coming up, so I'm more successful in that aspect.
You were on the road to a great year.
Yeah, I'm on the road. Shannon told me recently. Now, this is what I call a bunch of fucking bullshit. But Shannon was watching these TikToks or some shit, and they said, signs who's like who are going to have like a really good 2023 or some shit.
Gag me with this.
And of course I'm a Taurus, and Shannon said Taurus was on there, and Shannon said, she goes, no, I genuinely believe that like things that you want to happen, things that you want to achieve will happen in 2023 for you. And I'm like, I just don't. I fucking hope so.
I mean, you gotta believe it to.
I guess, yeah. Like I really hope that shit's true, but I don't know if I really believe in that shit. Like, how can they just say everybody born between this day and this day is going to have a really good year?
Well, because there's only a few people that believe it.
I guess.
And those people, they'll
have a good year. Well, then I'm going to do my best to believe it, because I need a good year. That's what I need. I feel like I'm talking about tires right now.
I need a good year. I am also going to not. I hate going on social media. I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it. It's so stupid.
That's where I find shit to talk about for this goddamn podcast.
Yeah, I know, but that's where I'm like, because like, at one point I really did. I don't think I used like TikTok for like a good month.
Yeah.
Constantly, I should say.
Yeah.
I probably went on a little bit, but now it's just like, oh my god.
Oh god, there's nothing I like more than scrolling through TikTok. I could waste a whole day. I could waste a whole day doing just. And when I get those videos, they're like, "Hey, you've been scrolling for quite a while." I go fuck yourself. I'm gonna keep scrolling.
I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to try for the first week of January.
It's not on social media.
Nothing.
Damn.
Except for Snapchat. I usually go on that just because.
You got to keep the streaks alive.
I have one long streak.
Okay.
And that one is just like, I mean, I don't even know why it's going anymore, but it's just like one of those things. Just like, all right, once a day.
Got to keep it going, yeah.
Just toss it on there. And that one I think is not so like, because that one is just kind of your
How long is
friend,
the streak?
like 2,300 days.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
So I'm just like,
You
I-
can't lose it now.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, all right, got to do it.
Yeah, that's insane. That's like
And
me
that one
with
has
like
stopped like has stopped like 3 times.
really.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like it could be like
Yeah. That's wild. That's like me with Time Hop. I don't think anybody really uses Time Hop anymore.
No, that one's.
But my streak on Time Hop is 6 years long.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
So
And you get like a little ribbon every time you hit a year. So I've just got 6 ribbons stacked up on the last page of my Time Hop. Just as the 6-year club.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I feel amazing. And like by this point, it's the same shit, right? Like
Yeah, dude, you're seeing the same thing.
I'm
every day.
seeing every single day, I see the same shit from, I mean, the only thing that changes is like the previous year, right? So anything from like last year, I'm like, oh my God, I already did that last year. That's crazy. Ha ha ha. But like anything beyond that, anything beyond a year ago, I'm just like, yeah, I remember that. Seen that last year. Saw that last year too. Saw that for the past 10 years. I got like, I think the oldest thing on my Time Hop is 10 years old.
Yeah, I got notifications recently from it, but
Yeah.
I clicked on it one day and it was like login. I'm like, no, see you later.
I would check it every single day.
Yeah, for what?
Because I want to keep the streak. I actually think if you don't check it every day, they used to have like the streak would break, obviously, but then they introduced this thing where like your streak would freeze at the last number that it was at until you checked it again, and then you could just like tap it to unfreeze it, and it would like just resume where it was. So you'd lose out on a couple days, but it would just resume where it was. So I had done that a couple of times, and now I don't even think they have that anymore. Now I just don't think the streak ever ends. So like I could have very easily missed some days,
Yeah.
but it just catches back up when I log back in. But now I know because I get a little notification every day. I have twice a day I get a notification from Time Hop. Even if I already checked it, they send me another notification. I go, you checked your Time Hop? No.
Thank God.
No, Be Real is not something I can get behind because
I think it's kind of a cool like
I'm sure I'll download it
I
eventually.
think it's stupid,
Yeah.
but when I saw a video of somebody said, "Oh, my month of December through the eyes of Be Real,"
That's pretty cool.
I was like, "Oh, that actually is pretty cool."
Yeah. I wouldn't mind something like that. And like I said, I'm sure eventually I'll download it like I do every other. Like I remember when TikTok first came out, I go, I'm not downloading that stupid app. It was because at the time, that's back when it was just like people were like doing lip sync videos and it was stupid as shit. Why all the way back there, by the way?
I've aged back.
Um, but so like I was never gonna download TikTok, and then the pandemic happened, and everybody downloaded TikTok. That's how people got through the pandemic.
All right.
So that's what got me. And same with Be Real. Eventually I'll download it and just be like, let's see what all the hype's about. And by that time something new will come out.
Yeah, that was the only thing I thought was cool
Yeah.
about when I saw that one video. And I'm like, but before that, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My big thing is like I already know that my Be Reals every day, me sitting at home. Now, like I know the time changes, but like I'm willing to bet that 90% of the time that they notify me, hey, it's time to Be Real, I'd be sitting at home.
Is it just a random time during the day?
I think so. But it like goes out to everybody at that same time, as far as I know.
Yeah, I think so.
But again, it's just like I know that 90%. I shouldn't say that because now I'll have 2 jobs. So maybe not 90%.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that 90%, I'm just going to assume right now off the top of my head without assuming anything, that it would be me sitting at home, fucking at my desk, dogs nearby, maybe.
Yeah.
Haven't showered. So I'm looking like a piece of shit. And that's me being real right here. That's about as real as I get is on this podcast. So I don't even know how much more I need to be real.
What was I
How
going
does this keep opening?
I'm gonna say for Be Real. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I think the only thing Snapchat is because of that streak.
Yeah.
And I think also like because it's just my friends that I like, I can just kind of see the stories. It's not like Instagram where I follow a bunch of like,
Random
stupid,
accounts.
random accounts, and I'm just like, see a bunch of things. It's just like, okay.
So you're thinking first week of the new year, besides Snapchat, you're going to stay off social media.
Yeah, if I can do that, then it's just gonna be easy from there on. I think.
Wow. It's pretty impressive. I just have no desire. Like people are like, I'm doing a social media cleanse. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just like if I don't want to go on, I don't go on. If I do want to go on, I go on. Like I don't have a social media addiction.
I don't think I have an addiction because like no, I probably do
You think?
because it's just like it's
How much time a day do you think you spend on social media? Now you work a good chunk of the day.
I got a lot of downtime though.
Oh. Then
So-
there's that.
So I'm just like
Like what's your go-to? Like what order of social media do you go to?
it's what like I know it's like a bad thing when I'm just like it's just like muscle memory to where I go to this certain page and I just like click it. I'm like, dude, I was just on like
I do that same shit.
if I exit out of the app and I scroll to a different page and then I scroll back and I click Instagram again, I'm like, bro, I was just
Yeah,
on.
nothing new has happened in the past 30 seconds.
That's why I'm just like, dude, this is fucking annoying.
Yeah, I do that. So I guess there is that. But like, I don't know. For me, it's like not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal, but I just think I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with it.
Hey, good for you. I mean,
Maybe that's one thing. Another thing,
yeah,
just social media for maybe a month.
try it
Yeah,
out. See
then
how
I'll
you
come
like
back in February to see everyone's failures.
it. Yeah.
The
Everybody,
first-
by then, everybody's given up their
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't want to see everyone's. Oh my god, I'm doing this
Yeah.
now, and then I'll just be like, you failed.
Now we're right back into the normalcy of Instagram and
You're
Twitter.
You're getting fat in February. again.
TikTok.
Fat February is what it is.
Fat February.
That's what it should be called. Everyone goes to the gym the first month,
Yep.
scarcely, I mean, whatever. And then it turns into Fat February.
Fat February.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Um,
I'm
that's all I
happy.
got, yeah.
Yeah. I think we got a good plan for the new year. We'll see who's successful and who's not.
Well, if it's competition, I'll easily be able to stay.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is I shouldn't make it a competition because I will lose.
But we also have no. Well, yours is easy to track
Yeah,
because you're supposed to post like
Yeah.
once a week or something like that. Mine,
not easy.
I
To
would.
track.
I could.
I'll
show
know
the-
if you end up liking one of my pictures on my photography Instagram. I'll know that you failed.
Yeah, that's true. There, I could easily go on my screen. Don't they have like every week, every Sunday it has like screen time and it shows you.
Yeah,
So there is a way to track it.
that's true.
So starting, what is that? Sunday? A Sunday?
It's a perfect time to start. A Sunday.
Perfect. See, this is a perfect year.
Uh-huh.
Starts right on a Sunday. Whatchamacallit? Trivia.
Let's do 23. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who is Rudolph's father?
Let's check 20 and 23. Let's check 2. Let's check 2. 2 and 3. And then we'll do 20 and 23.
Hmm.
So 2.
How is your Google Chrome so unresponsive all the time?
Oh, I don't know.
More importantly, why don't you use Microsoft Edge?
Because I don't have it.
Your computer doesn't have Edge, the program that comes on every computer.
Google Chrome is always the best.
Google Chrome kind of sucks now.
Evidently. I don't know.
Look at that, Microsoft Edge.
Maybe knew I had it.
It's like Internet Explorer. Everybody has it.
Yeah, but Internet Explorer is so outdated.
Well, it's gone now. They got rid of it.
I still have it on my computer at work.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're doing 2 and then 3.
Let's do 2 and 3 and then 20 and 23.
Okay.
So we got 4 trivia.
4 options. Hold on, let me get my notes.
I have a feeling you're going to get the first one.
Why? What is it? Go ahead, read it.
What is the second element on the periodic table?
Yeah, I know
I think I know it. Actually.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Helium.
Fuck.
Oxygen is like the 16th. Jesus
Dude.
Christ. Open up Microsoft Edge. I'll just delete my answer even though I know I'm right.
Oh, whoa, fancy.
Rabbit.
Well, we can look these ones up.
Just fucking get out of it. We'll start over.
Okay. All right.
All right, 2.
What mathematician published Elements and influenced the study of modern geometry?
What mathematician published Elements and influenced the study of modern geometry? Mathematician. I don't fucking know.
Do I?
I'm locked in. I don't have faith in my
I'm
answer.
saying
though.
Galileo. He's a philosopher, I think, though, or something.
I said Ben Franklin.
Oh, I know that name.
I don't.
You don't know who Euclid is?
No.
A good buddy of mine.
Oh. All right, number 3.
Which actor played the movie character known as the One? The One? I am the one, the one,
I have no idea.
the one.
I have absolutely no idea.
The movie character known as the One. Like you are the chosen one? No.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna shoot a.
Mel Gibson.
That's a good one. I was gonna say like Harrison Ford.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Keanu
No, I actually.
You were gonna say Keanu
Oh
Reeves?
no!
Damn.
I actually popped in my head and I was like, why though?
All right, so now to 20.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. What was the name of Andy Warhol's studio? God damn it!
Andy Warhol's studio. I'm calling it The Shop.
He's that dude who does like kind of art did he do?
I don't know.
He's got like that Campbell's noodle soup art.
I think so.
What is that?
I don't know.
Pop art?
Might be.
I'm gonna say pop art studio.
Okay. The
The
factory.
Factory.
I was pretty close with the shop.
Silver painted warehouse known as factories. Place your stars in. Shut up.
That's pretty close. If it
Okay.
comes down to that answer, I think I take it.
122, 23. What name is given to the device which consists of the frame with parallel wires carrying beads used for computation? Excuse me?
Name given to the device which consists of a frame with parallel wires carrying beads used for computation. That's what the fuck's it called?
Don't say it out loud.
Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it. People are gonna be screaming at us. Fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's
Shit.
I don't know what it was asking.
Oh my god, what's it fucking called? It's gone.
I'm gonna get it.
I've lost it. I hope you get it because I don't have any idea. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
No, I
It's
know what it is.
it's a thing. What it's the someone with this.
Go grab your, go grab
Yeah.
your
Oh my god. I hate my life, dude. I got nothing. It's like right there, but so not even close. Someone with a G, Gur, Gur, I got nothing. I'm nowhere. Damn it. No, click it. I don't know.
No.
Dave,
no.
you're gonna spend 10 years on this.
No, hold on. It's
Something with a C, G, D.
stop saying letters.
Oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue, dude. I hate everything.
Dude, what is that called?
You're just gonna have to click it. You got nothing, Dave. Got absolutely nothing right now.
I'm gonna click it. Give me a hint.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. No, I know. I just okay. I
Okay.
want to make sure then.
Yep. It's with an A.
I was thinking
Ah.
because I kept wanting to say like
Ah.
Amtrak or
If you
for
get
some
it,
reason Amtrak kept coming in my head and I was like, it has to be something with an A. But I know it's not Amtrak.
yeah, that's a train. If you can get it, I'll give you the points.
Areola. Art board. Your agriculture board.
Go grab your
Your Amarillo, armadillo.
I will say it's more of an A than an ah.
Oh, dude, I thought I just was gonna say it. Go get your ample.
No.
Your ample board.
One word.
Your dude, what the fuck is
It's
it?
like it's so satisfying once you know. Like it's such an ease on the brain.
Grandma got you
Grandma got you. Yeah, you know exactly what it is. You want the last letter?
yeah.
S.
S
Yeah.
Eris. I don't know, you said
Ass sound.
eh.
We're gonna be here all night.
Eh. Dude, I don't know, man.
Click it.
Oh, abacus.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
dude.
Let's find a different one. Damn. Fucking abacus. Fuck.
Dude,
I'm so mad.
uh
Same process, 2, 3.
sure.
2, 3,
I don't
20,
even know the
23.
first two. What is the correct name for brown coal?
I don't know.
Poop?
Charcoal?
That's black, but we won't poop.
Lignite.
Fuck that. Who joined Alicia Keys in the 2002 hit song Gangsta Lovin'?
Never heard of it.
I'm thinking
2002. Who's popular back then? Michael Jackson.
Ice.
For Gangsta Lovin'? Yeah.
Ice. What's his name? Ice T? No.
Sure.
No, that's the actor.
I think he also made music.
No, but I don't want him. I want Ice Cube. No, that's the actor. Wait.
I don't know, dude. I think they both
Screw it,
acted.
I'm going ludicrous.
Okay. Eve.
Fuck. 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, 18. Okay. Pubs are said to have evolved from what? And
Anglo-Saxon.
dude.
Pubs are said to have evolved from what Anglo-Saxon establishment that started to appear in the 5th century? Pubs evolved from what in the 5th century?
Corner markets.
I can only think of taverns, but I feel like taverns come after pubs.
Good. Tavern's good. No, I think it's tavern.
Ale houses. 21, 22, 23.
Hockey legend Wayne Gretzky was born in what year?
Okay, just a year. Wayne Gretzky played for the. I don't know if he still does. Penguins?
I couldn't tell you. I should know.
Wayne Gretzky.
Not that I should know, but I should know.
It was big when we were younger. 1986.
Yeah, I was going 1980 something.
Yeah.
1981.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy
dude.
fuck, dude's old.
Jesus. Well, I'm closer.
yeah, you are.
That's a stupid one. I'm 20 years off.
I didn't know he was that.
Dude, I knew he was big when you were younger, so that means he stopped playing like a while ago.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Was he even still playing when we were younger?
Couldn't have been.
Look up Wayne Gretzky.
He'd have been.
He would have been old.
If we ever watch him, he'd
Unless
already
was
been
Wayne
like
Gretzky Jr.
He'd already been like 50 or something.
40, but yeah.
No, like when we were watching.
No,
we weren't watching when we were 4 years old.
Yeah.
You, 4 years old. 1979 to 1999.
Oh, yeah. His nickname- So he's just like one of those people that everybody knows. I assumed he was still playing when we were. I mean, technically, he was still playing when I was alive.
Yeah.
Played for the.
Rangers,
Oh, I feel shitty for saying the. Well, he played for 4 teams. Was one of them
Yeah.
the Penguins?
Oilers, Long Island. Wasn't it Long Island?
New York Rangers, isn't it?
Long, I'm so stupid.
Edmonton Oilers.
We're so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we are.
Here we go. Let's see. Edmonton Oilers,
Los Angeles.
Knights.
I don't know.
That's,
Click it.
that's now, isn't it? Can we see, bro?
Damn, that sucks.
New York Rangers,
and the
yeah.
St. Louis.
No, that's St. Louis. St. Louis something. Leafs. No, that's
Nope.
That's this dude.
I
They're
don't
so
know.
fucking.
I have no fucking
They're
idea.
so gay.
I don't care about hockey enough.
What are LAK? What the fuck?
Hockey.
Kings.
Los Angeles Kings.
Right.
And-
They
and
just
what are the
came
Saint-
back.
What's the St. Louis team?
Oh wait, I should probably.
Yeah, probably should.
Blues.
Ah, yeah.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yep.
I hate my
Oh,
life.
they just lost the Maple Leafs. How about that? God, we suck at trivia, dude.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry I
are
had to listen
absolute
to that
ass.
pain.
You know what? That's what we're gonna get better at in the new year is trivia. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start like reading trivia books.
I know.
All right. Well, anyways, Dave, take it away.
Underscore David Sharkey underscore my Instagram. Never gonna see me on there again though. And eat of the week. I don't know, probably just what we just had.
Yeah, teriyaki chicken was
Teriyaki chicken because
crushed.
I mean, yeah, we had good roast beef and shitty chicken, for the dinner for Christmas. But I'm gonna go, tiramisu. Teriyaki chicken.
Yeah. You can follow me on my photography Instagram, Sharky_photography. My regular Instagram is Secret Agent Sharky. My YouTube channel is Joe Sharky. My eat of the week is undoubtedly, now I've had a lot of good food this week, just like Dave said, but the Christmas Eve ham was by far the best food I've had this week. As for the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at CSG Pod, that is CSGPOD. Follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast to post our clips. And subscribe on YouTube. It's youtube.com/@The_Shuffle_Podcast. And then Spotify and Apple Podcasts, both The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk at you next year. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye-bye.